The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. He has found the way through. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar with the short one. Oh, and the finish! Goal, Brazil! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Croatia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Perisic goes on a run down the left wing, and he's managed to get free. Sosa picks it up out wide. Neymar. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Modric. Juranovic gets into some space. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Carlos Augusto. And it's Neymar. He is through here. Neymar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Douglas Luiz. This is promising. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Sosa. Oh, important interception. Carlos Augusto. Douglas Luiz. João Pedro. And it's Douglas Luiz. Joelinton stood his ground strongly. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! He scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 6, Douglas Luiz.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Perisic. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gap. He's having a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's gone loose. And here's Budimir. Now that looks a decent ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Carlos Augusto. Neymar. João Pedro. Now it's Joe Linton. Joe Linton. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Picked out brilliantly. Aims beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Neymar. Douglas Luiz. And it's Joe Linton. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here. Now it's Kramaric. Now it's Kovacic. That has been slung wide. Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? Kramaric! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So is this the start of a comeback? Carlos Augusto. Luis. Now it's Joe Linton. Chance! It's in! And the lead is extended still further. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 7.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Vardiol. Sousa. Knocks it into space. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Carlos Augusto. And it's Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. Perisic. Now it's Budimir. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marquinhos. And it's Carlos Augusto. And it's Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
To Douglas Luiz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kramaric. Sosa. Kovacic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Carlos Augusto. And it's half-time here.
Brazil are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back underway. Played into them. It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like
The
that.
goal scorer for Croatia. After
So, just a
47
consolation,
minutes is
or is there a way back
number
from here?
16.
Now it's João Pedro, and it's made its way to him. Schutalo. And Guardiol, he's given the time to pick a pass. And it's Sousa. Modric. Oh, good spread. Throw in. Luis takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's João Pedro. That's good running with the ball. That's tidy. He's free, he has got space. Savinho receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Carlos Augusto to Marquinhos. Danilo. Joelinton. Joelinton looking to penetrate opposition lines. Savinho. Neymar climbs up big. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Kovacic. Now it's Kramaric. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Douglas Luiz. Now, can they get him away? Juranovic. And it's Bachurina. Kovacic. He shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? Deep cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kramaric. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much
Brazil.
better at the moment.
Number 6, Douglas
Time then
Luiz.
for the first substitution of the
Coming on
game.
to replace
He
him
got amongst the
is
goals here, and
number
now
8,
he takes his leave.
Ederson.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Neymar. Linton, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Baturina. Now Kramaric. And here's Savinho. Tries to touch. Linton! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kramaric. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Pedro. Linton. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Half an hour gone in the second half. Tries to play it through. He has a look up. Goes for a shot! Cleared away. Kovacic. Can he finish? And the ball. That's another chance. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Danilo carries the ball down the right. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? Savinho, played in deep. And it's claimed by the keeper. Perisic bumps him off it and wins back the ball, and it's Guimaraes. Great vision. Perisic has created one goal already. Danilo does well to get it back.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 10, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 18,
Sucic,
Martinelli.
looking to play him in. Piazza is on. Piazza! He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fee. And a chance! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 86 minutes is
Clinical,
number 7,
just clinical.
Linton.
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Linton. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Time added on, 4 minutes. Modric. Perisic. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's been shifted off it. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And with that, the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind